Hello everyone, today I will be talking about the analysis of the Microsoft strategies to acquiring the Nokia business. In this case, there are both sides of the advantages and the cost of internalization strategies of Microsoft. Let's start with the advantages. In today's communication industry, there are high competitive market among two big companies, as you know, is Apple and Google, who have their own business both of hardware and software and gain a lot of share in this market, whereas Microsoft still depend on the cooperation with their outsource to develop their hardware. For this reason, Microsoft have to improve their potential in order to gain more the share in this market. So this acquisition of Nokia business will become the most important jigsaw for Microsoft, due to the fact that the main products and services of Microsoft, such as Microsoft Windows and Microsoft Office, are in the downturn and become lower every year. So Microsoft need to find new strategies and revise their new organization structure. Microsoft focus more on the improve their ecosystem and development on their own hardware, as well as the new technologies to improve their product and services. Nokia the richest experience in more than 20 years in this field of industry, and also their know-how in supply chain system, including with their the technologies such as mapping. All these could be benefit to Microsoft, and also the benefit to the Microsoft product and service such as Skype and SkyDrive, and also the Microsoft Offices, and which can help the Microsoft to reduce the huge amount of the operation cost instead to start up everything by themselves. The most significant thing is the connection among 150 countries and distribution center of Nokia, which has more than 70 stores around the world. On this ground, taking possession of Nokia will reduce the outsourcing disadvantage, such as the managerial control, including with the company direction conflict, along with the company standard and the mission that will drive the companies. These factors led Microsoft to backward and forward integration strategies to focus on both sides of manufacturing and distribution and sales, to improve their potential to gain more market share in this market and export the market share from their competitors like Apple and Google, to be more efficient of the market power in the future. But in the other hand, for the cost, the acquisition is worth $7,200 million, which includes $5,000 million of Nokia assets and $2,200 million of Nokia patents. Microsoft have to bear the huge amount of the liabilities, and the higher operation costs lead to the decreasing in liquidity of the financial position. However, Microsoft sold only 8.5 million of Lumia smartphones in the first quarter. By comparison, Apple is expected to report as many as 60 million of smartphones sold during the same quarter. In a nutshell, Microsoft found that it is very hard to gain a profit margin from the low price smartphone, because the higher cost compared with the other products of Microsoft, despite the smartphone sale is higher growth rate.